All right. Hello, everybody. This is a tribute episode to Dick Butkus, middle linebacker of the Chicago Bears. I have learned today that today, October 5, 2023, is the day that Dick Butkus has passed on. So I just wanted to recognize the significance of Dick Butkus to my dad, to probably a lot of people. This We're starting here with this image, which was from the post office. Is where I picked this up. It might not be so smooth and polished because I'm just kind of wanting to jump in just in a moment. But let me start right here. Besides that image of him as a player, so back in December of '94, there was a signing. I think it was at Walden Books in the Lincolnwood Mall. That Walden Books is long gone. So I did some calculations here. It says to Morgan and Chris with friendship, Dick Butkus, number 51. And then later on at a separate event, I was able to add on the signature of Mike Singletary, number 50. So again, doing some math on this, if this is December of '94, my dad was 58 years old. I was 23 years old at the time, which feels like a lifetime ago. And at the time he signed this, Dick Butkus was 52 years old, which is the age I am now. So again, it was real important, or I know my dad really got a lot out of it to meet Dick Butkus that day. And we were waiting in the line, as you do in events for book signings or autograph signings. And I remember my dad was trying to be playful with him and throw him the stumper question. And he said, "Hey, what year was it that you got that touchdown?" And so he's got the pen in the hand right here, and he's signing. He looks up for a second, and he thinks, and I'm pretty sure Butkus had said 71. And my dad was like, "That's right," because my dad was very in tune to all his stats and all his accomplishments, his style of play. The term monsters of the midway, or the nickname moniker for the Bears, it's players like Dick Butkus that put that moniker or that team moniker out into the world. I should come to the cover of this book. It was the Bears, forward by Walter Payton. So Walter is also long gone from the earth. The Bears' 75-year celebration. And this, I might come back another time and another day and jump into more on this book. There's a lot of good Bears history and good Bears material in here. But for right now, I just want to give a highlight of that and then come over to the Butkus autobiography, Flesh and Blood, How I Played the Game by Dick Butkus, with writing assist by Pat Smith. It's been many a year since I picked this book up, many a year since I read it at all. But there he is. There's a baby. Uh, there's him in his younger years, probably close to the age my son is now, and a little bit of his baseball time. His parents there, a bunch of different memories from different eras. The crew cut when he was University of Illinois student. Then it says here with Bill Taylor and Pete Elliott, more of a 70s and 80s haircut on him from his college playing days. Look at this here. It says that's him on the right with Otto Graham and Roger Staubach. Uh, here's Gale Sayers, his contemporary. There they are going against the Colts back when the Bears. This one, the caption says, "Doing my mental aerobics before my first game at Wrigley Field." So again, just the fact that the NFL used to be playing in Wrigley Field instead of Soldier Field. Here's a real good comedic piece. Dick Butkus as Tinkerbell. If you can't get a more disparate contradiction of images, they are the ultimate tough guy, and Tinkerbell, and his wife is Peter Pan. It says they won a $5 prize for being in those costumes. Uh, Here he is on the field wreaking havoc, doing what he does. So again, it's been a great many years since I looked into his autobiography, but it's got a lot of great stories. Uh, here's Bears jacket circa the mid 80s. This is the jacket my dad wore to the Super Bowl, which of course Butkus didn't play in. We picked up various Bear items along the way, and my dad was a big guy in the Bears, being a public seating license holder in addition to a season ticket holder. So again, I just wanted to recognize on the day of Dick Butkus passing that it was the all-time favorite Bear player of my dad. My dad was a super fan of many years of the Bears, and I just felt I wanted to come out and say a few words of what an important connection that was, and what a cool thing that was in December of '94. It's funny to me now that I am the age today that Dick Butkus was at the time that he dropped the signature into that book. So that's all for now. Thanks, and I best wishes towards the Butkus family, and may he rest in peace.